Shares in Robinhood, the big US-based online broker, have been climbing in the past week. There's a look. Oh, and now, we're up about 7%. Off a bit, though, today. The markets are choppy, of course, but still up 8% in the past week. Robinhood says it's buying a Toronto-based crypto platform operator, WonderFi, for about $250 million. Robinhood is just getting going now on an expansion into the Canadian market. We're joined by Johann Kerbrat, Senior VP and General Manager for Crypto at Robinhood. It's great to see you.
It's good to be here.
So tell us, what are you buying with WonderFi? What exactly is it?
Yeah, so WonderFi operates two of the longest running crypto marketplace here in Canada. And they also are a member of CRO, and they have a investment dealer license, which is really important for us. Like, we want to make sure that we offer product compliance with the regulation. And we are really excited to see that, with their $2.1 billion of asset under custody, it will be for us a great way to bring the Robinhood mission into the market.
So they're just a marketplace where people can buy and sell crypto?
That's right. You can buy and sell up to 60 assets, I believe. And they also offer product like staking, for example.
Remind us what Robinhood is doing south of the border in America with crypto right now.
Yeah, so Robinhood has one app where you can do everything around your financial needs, around the brokerage. You can trade and invest in different equities and stock. You could also have a retirement account. And on the crypto side, you can trade up to 25 assets and transfer and use everything that is available on Web3.
And how big a market share would you have in crypto trading in the United States? Do you have any kind of estimate?
It's pretty difficult to measure because a lot of companies are still private, but we are one of the largest US retail marketplace for crypto. And, the past 2 quarters have been really good for the crypto product and business at Robinhood.
Now, I know you're the crypto guy, so you're not so tuned into the equity trading, et cetera. But can you remind us, has Robinhood started offering zero commission trading in Canada yet?
No, so we are unfortunately not in Canada at this point. We do believe the Canadian market is really exciting. And that is why, this acquisition is a way for us to bring our mission here in Canada.
Right. Now, you yourself, you're from Brittany in France. You're not a mathematician, but an engineer. You qualified.
That's right.
So tell us, what attracts you to crypto? What's got you excited about it?
Well, at the time, back in the days when I got into crypto, it was really about this idea that you can bring the old traditional finance system into a modern world where everything is instant, everything can be moved 24/7. You don't have to always wait for the banks to wake up. And also, you can remove a lot of the cost in the middle. And so I think that's something that is really exciting. We see a lot of usage of this technology now. For example, with stablecoin, you see institutions actually using them to move funds 24/7. And we think the crypto technology can actually bring a lot of this to the traditional market.
I know crypto fans say we've had these gatekeepers, mostly the banks, that stand in the way, and they create friction and transaction costs. So the idea would be to reduce those. Yeah,
that's definitely one of the top points. In the US, we're one of the lowest cost to buy crypto in average on the platform. And the other thing that we think about crypto is that sometimes it's a bit too complicated. We often think too much about the technical, and we forget about the usage and how to make sure that people can use it and understand it. And I think Robinhood, is very famous for the UX and UI and making sure that the product can be as useful as possible without, making sure that people can understand what they are using.
So UI is user interface. What's
Correct.
UX, though?
It's the same thing, user experience, basically.
Oh, I see. Okay, that was a new one on me. And so the idea here would be, would you open an account? You'd open an account directly with Robinhood, I imagine, to trade cryptos.
Currently in the US, yes, you have to open an account with Robinhood.
How will it work in Canada? Or
so right now in Canada, we just announced the acquisition. We have to wait for the shareholder approval and regulatory approval as well. And I think what we are the most excited about the market. There is an expectation to have about 19 million Canadians using crypto in 2025. And we think that this is a very good market for helping them to access this crypto in the best way possible. Robinhood also invested in Canada, in Toronto. We have 140 employees here in Toronto.
What are they doing? Sorry.
They are mostly engineers working on the infrastructure for the entire Robinhood. And so, people are really excited about our first product being the acquisition so that they can start using product being built by themselves.
But you don't actually have a retail offering in
No,
Canada
at this point, we don't have any offer. Yeah.
Right. Oh, that's it. How many engineers or how many people are working?
140.
Right. And this is a decent place to find engineers?
Yeah, I think the talent in Canada has always been extremely good. I actually studied in Montreal as well for a bit, but in Toronto, there's the University of Toronto, of course, there's Waterloo, there's even in British Columbia, there's a lot of talent. So we think Canada is a great pool for tech talent.
Thanks very much indeed for joining us.
Thank you.
Johann Kerbrat, Senior VP and General Manager in crypto at Robinhood.